What's up, guys? StaticDecoy here with Abstract Gaming. Bringing you a new video today. As you can see, a little bit of a different game. So right now, me and the crew are addicted to Ark Survival Evolved on the Xbox One.
Addiction doesn't satisfy it. It's a way of life.
So we've not had the best of luck on this server. There seems to be a lot of trolls, and for some reason we seem to be the #1 priority of these so-called trolls. So this video is going to be, oh, by the way, I'm being joined by Chester, of course, you can hear him in the background, and Ray, or Static, as I like to call him.
Lives in Vigo. I mean, not Vigo.
Ray Holmes, who lives in the Gingerbread Forest.
Anybody know the social?
And so we are trying to, as you can see our base here, I'm coming up on it, trying to cover our base in these behemoth walls. So each behemoth wall takes 900 stone, 900 wood, and 900 thatch. Just for the frame, not counting the date on the inside. These are two different pieces of equipment here. So we do have a dodecaedrus, two in fact, to help us with the stone. But now that we have that, there's still the 900 wood and 900 thatch that we have to collect. Now the dodecaedrus,
cutting trees.
the dodecaedrus is fairly decent with thatch, but I would like to get a Argentavis. Is that right? Is that the other armadillo?
Is a bird.
What's the other bird? Ankylosaurus. Good job. We were trying to get Ankylosaurus after the beaver, but the beaver seems to be our #1 priority. So that's what this video is going to be. Get that wood, girl. Sonny. Wood. Wood. So, right, you've been very quiet. I just thought I'd stop my introduction just to say, you alright, man? What's going on?
You're so quiet, Ray. Are you okay?
I know people's character rating. This is uncharacteristically quiet.
Asleep, bro.
Oh, I guess that can explain it. I mean, you never heard before.
That's true.
He
makes a point, Ray.
So, there's a website you can go, and it gives you a breakdown by like every 30 levels of what it takes to tame these beavers. Like how many narco berries, how many narcotics,
I got about 12
how many
hours, son. I can tame
majo berries, or whatever it is their favorite type of food is, you'll need to tame them. It also gives you the hour or less than an hour time it will take to tame these creatures. I will put some of these, I will put the ones on the screen for the beaver right now. Okay. No, I paused. I even paused. Okay. So, as you can see, it's going to take a decent long time if it's above a level 1. If it's above a level 1, then it's going to take close to hours. And then not only, I think if it's a level 30, we need like 2,000 majo berries and 2,000 like narcotics or narco berries.
Seriously?
It's quite a bit.
Yeah, it takes a lot, bro.
No one told me this.
So, step 1 of taming.
I told him to get ready for this crap. I'm just doing it.
I'm ready, bro. I'm getting ready right now. So, step 1, guys, of taming the beaver, preparation. Alright, guys. So, after you've prepared all the berries or whatever you need, we went with narco berries instead of narcotics. Sonny, do not worry about all the plant answers over there, bro. We're going around.
You can see my screen right now, Jay. Jay, I'm freezing up.
Bro, me too.
Jay.
Me too. Does that mean the dragons are in here?
No, it means the base is too big.
No, bro. It has never lagged. Has never lagged. Don't jump. It has never lagged going around that base. So, next you got to find out where the beavers like to hide or build home. let me bring up my map. Well, let me get off this first.
Hey guys, said invite please. That guy wants to be an alpha.
Alright, so I'm going to draw on the map where we are right now. And that is where I seem to be able to find the most beavers.
Okay.
I have to go. Okay, you're up there. So what you want to do when looking for beavers is, like I said, look for their homes, their beaver dams. Are you kidding me, son? I don't see none. There's usually like beaver dams all around here. Here we go, guys. So this is what a beaver dam looks like.
Where?
You can find these both on land and underwater. As you can see, they have all kinds of wood. Some of them have cement paste in them. Actually, Bubba, I ain't gonna be able to show you because I destroyed it.
Why would you destroy it? I just served.
Because I got the wood out of it. Drop your butt crack.
You don't listen to our brother.
Listen, honey. Okay? Sweetie?
Never call me honey ever again.
Alright, sweetie.
I will break your face hole.
My face hole. That's big words for a little man. Don't make your brother beat you with a club. Alright guys, so after I've already tamed a beaver, so I'm going to cut to that video. Alright guys, so after you catch the beaver, as you see here is my beaver. That's right, my beaver, with his tail and his feet. So now that we have him inside this taming area, now is the hard part. Knocking it, well, I just find him is the hardest part, but this is the knocking him out part. As you can see from the stats earlier, it's going to take quite a few, maybe, wait, what level is he? Oh, 10, thank goodness. So we need to make some narc arrows and a bow, because I do not have a bow, and get to knocking them out. So I'll be back right after I get me a bow and some arrows. See you in a second. Alright guys, welcome back. So once you finally get the bow and you get the arrows, next comes the knocking out part. So for all you animal lovers, now's the time to probably skip ahead. Let's go. Bye, you beaver. Alright, so it's level 10. So I'm hoping about 14 arrows will put it right to sleep. Let's hope so. I had 54, so when I'm down to 40, hopefully he's unconscious. Yeah, beaver. Oh my goodness, you filled with arrows in there. Oh, wait. Oh, I need to switch. Alright, so he's unconscious. Alright, so PETA lover, animal lovers, it's still not quite time for you to turn on yet, because I am going to starve the beaver for a little while. It does help it eat berries faster, so the taming process is actually shorter. So, guys, skip ahead a little bit further. Alright, so you can see his unconscious level does go down quite fast. So he's not going to starve as much as some of the other dinosaurs are, at least lengthwise. It might, he might eat berries even faster, so it might equal out. But lengthwise, you will be feeding him sooner than most other dinosaurs. Oh crap! I don't have my berries on me. You have to make sure you're loaded down with berries, because he takes a lot, as you can see from the spreadsheet that I posted earlier. So let me grab a bunch of these. It is good to have a preserve bin full of berries. For the beaver, like I said, it weights up extremely fast, and then we'd have to start all back over, shoot him with arrows, which our animal loving friends don't care much for. But hopefully they haven't checked in on the video yet. Alright, so let's get all these on there. I don't know if there's a certain amount of slots, but that'll help me keep him asleep. I'll wait till he's like around the U before I start feeding him. I'll first feed him narco berries to put him back to sleep, because the U, that's kind of the red zone. Put him to sleep, he's gonna wake up soon. But then I'll also start feeding him the majo berries. I'm not quite sure if there's anything better. I do not have the spreadsheet here in front of me, but there are better foods for different dinosaurs. Some of them like kibble, some like meat. I'm surprised the beaver doesn't like wood, but I guess real beavers don't eat wood. They just construct with it. But this guy here, he's a little berry lover, so that's what we'll feed him. Also, I have someone getting on with me. As you can tell, I've changed my clothes, so it's actually been a day and a half since we started the episode. Come on, baby. Come on. Wake up, Beaver. Why are you sleeping? Come on, girl. So, any second now, I will start feeding him the berries, but I'm going to speed the video up for you guys and skip ahead to the tamed beaver. But this is all you gotta do. Wait for him to starve for a little while, then give him the narco berries, put him further into hypnosis or comatosis, whatever you want to call it, and then feed him berries, and then he will go quicker. But depending on levels, you can see this is level 10. This is the ideal level for a beaver. It will take some time. It will maybe take an hour or so, and it will take a lot of berries. I have collected over 1,000 berries, and this is like a double taming weekend. So usually I'd get like 2,000 berries, but with that many narco berries, that will allow me to go collect more berries, because I am right below the house now. This is a ship, a raft. I did drive them home, and yeah, that's pretty much the process, guys. So collect, find the place where they are. I will put on the map where I found this beaver. Look for the... Oh, crap. Quit talking for a second, Jay. He's even further than what you expected him to be. Find out where he is. Look for the beaver dams. That's usually where they're located. And once again, I recommend building a taming raft, made of stone. That way you can drive them to your home. And just try to get away from all them PvPers. This is a PvP server. If you're on PvE, that's fine. But once again, guys, I guess I'll end the video here. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. Comment down below. Let us know what you think. And say goodbye, Beaver. Say bye-bye. Say it. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. God bless. And don't forget to wipe.